3,
No,
2, 1. Welcome to OMG Planners, everybody. We are here to talk about horizontal planners.
I think I do this every time.
Yeah.
The Laurel Denise team is notorious for being vertical planner users.
We really, yeah.
All the way.
All the way. Yeah, we're not quiet about it.
No. And there's been some comments about how, gosh, geez, I wish y'all would have some ideas for the horizontal.
Gosh darn it.
The poor horizontal people have been left out. So here we are. Lolly and I did it in the Undated, the new Undated, and Mabby did it in the 2023 horizontal.
And we're going to show you guys.
Yeah.
And it's going to be a great ride. Get excited.
I think we learned things.
I actually learned that I don't dislike the horizontal as much as I thought I disliked the horizontal.
That's good. Mm-hmm. Mabby, did you learn anything?
Mabby.
I might change.
Okay, now I'm nervous she thinks she has to. You don't have to.
No, because, well, I'll just show you.
Okay.
They're dancing.
Look at that.
Oh, they look really good together. Here, let's hold them under this camera. Wow.
They do look good.
If you were to talk to somebody and they were describing their schedule, could you be like, you're horizontal?
Well, honestly, after I did my schedule in horizontal, I was like, the line got fuzzy.
I think if you were a time blocker,
Yeah.
you hands down are vertical.
Vertical.
Absolutely. Horizontal, I feel like, is really good if you want just like a general idea of your day in the square.
Yeah.
But like vertical is a little better if you like more detail.
And if you're more restrictive in your times, like you end on time and you start on time, if you're more timely. Because I know that the three of us are not always timely.
Yeah.
No.
It's very true.
All right, y'all, let's go ahead and look at these horizontal spreads that we did.
Fun.
Well, you go first since you're there.
Okay. I did March. Obviously. It's March. Okay.
Oh.
So I put the little tabby guy
forgot
on.
to put
I
my
went
little
all
tabby.
in.
Wow.
I went all in. Yeah, you gotta put the tabby guy.
Wow.
All right. So we haven't seen each other's planners. That's
We
another
haven't. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Nobody's seen it.
So
So
it's
I can't
really
wait to get
pretty.
the bigger one. Okay. So first of all, everybody loves full Saturday, full Sunday, and Undated.
Yes.
You're allowed to start on a Monday or a Sunday, but since I'm on Team Monday start day this year, and probably forever, I did a Monday for our start day. I split up personal appointments, work appointments. And since the Undated gives you a lot of room up here, and I was like, I don't need to write the week, like February 27th through March 5th here. I wrote what my like kind of priorities were for the two things up there. So my personal priority was it was my kiddo's birthday, and then my work priority was wild. So I did like, this is last week or 2 weeks ago. This was all of the appointments. Put my kiddos in parentheses because sometimes I get confused if it's not me doing something. So that was my signal to myself. And then my work appointments were over here. Not as lengthy because we were at Wild.
Yeah.
Most of that. And like what I was doing for the whole day. So like drive to DC and set up and everything and then drive home. I put a little like calm reminder to myself up here, which I normally don't do, but there was room, and I felt like a lot of times during really busy weeks I freak out, and it's good to remember I've had busy weeks before and I can lean on helpers. So I know it's very unusual for me.
I like that
to
because
do.
it's hard for you to lean on
It's
helpers.
hard for me to lean on helpers. So that was my good reminder, which y'all know I don't put that fluff in that often, so that was hard for me. I put my to-do list. This is just what it was meant for to do today, and and as you can see, this week had a lot of to-do lists in the beginning of the week because there was a lot of things. Don't know why some of these were in capital and some in lower, but you know, the way the brain
That's not
works.
going to bother you at
Not
all.
going to bother me at all.
Nope.
And then I separated my weekly thing. I've been finding to do this week, great. I just, this particular week, assigned everything to a day because it was so stressful. I was like, okay, I need to know exactly when these certain things are happening. I separated things I've been needing to know each week is like manufacturing notes for this week, like what's going to come in or what's due. So I put that there. And then I put meals down here. So I just did Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And I did my meals for the week. Oh, I put my little code over here. I still used this from the main thing to be for my big plans. So I put those like important high level plans here, and then I put, you know, YouTube, socials, and emails, color coded that. We usually only plan about a week or two ahead for our socials. So it's not built out yet for the end of the month. So that's that. Then I used the habit tracker. I know I used our little circle stickers, right? Isn't it fun?
Yes.
It's like consistent. I like to know when I exercise on a big scale, so I put that in. My water, I am terrible. IG stories, because I want to make sure I'm posting at least a few things there. Facebook group check-in, haven't been great at that this month because of our launch and everything. And then when I walk, I'm gonna build some more habits, I think, to do. For home, we have a few things that I want to get done, so I put that on our life list. And then this is usually just for my scrap notes, so I haven't had much of those this month. I think because they've been going on the to-do list pages. My delegated follow-up and margins list. So again, that margins list is sort of like what I'm brainstorming and thinking about. This is my to-do this month again. And then you and I talked about goals for social media. And so our general, we haven't really done this yet, but this whole thing is gonna turn into a each week. Make sure we do. I think I'm gonna develop that into something that goes on a habit tracker. Like when we're doing
I love that.
For each thing. That's my horizontal planner. Wow. And I really was like, it made me pause and think a little bit, guys.
I already ordered mine.
It really did, yeah. Did you get it sent? Oh yeah,
it comes today.
Yeah.
Because as much as I love the 2023, I want to do my own labels, and I want the full Saturday, Sunday, and it's a little bit bigger, and
it is slightly bigger, and it's helpful.
I like it.
For like the 4 children you manage. I love it for you. I'm actually really excited. Okay, so that's it. Bye. Me. Bye from me.
I forgot to do my little.
Would you like a pen, or you?
I have my pen.
Oh, look at you.
Pen. Okay. So part of the Undated is we have these fun little tabbies that makes your months all neat.
It is very fun. And quite satisfying.
Yes.
To fold them.
Oh my gosh.
Honestly.
Yay.
Yeah, it gives. I already see some of the stickers and I'm dying.
I did do a lot of stickers on mine. To be honest, y'all, I had a lot of trouble with this. It was really hard for my brain to switch from the vertical to the horizontal.
You did. She was like in the office like, oh guys, this is taking me forever.
Mabby maybe is gonna switch.
Oh, I'm switching today.
She's gonna switch today. And I don't know, like I didn't
now
like it.
Now that you did it, you're like,
but I feel like, and then after seeing yours, I'm like, well, that's really beautiful.
But that shows how, like, you know, people that are like, I got it and I don't love it, but push through.
Nancy. First of all, dying over the consistency of this for your life.
Oh, yes, it's dying.
Every weekend.
I hate it.
But like, I like that it's consistent. Like, each weekend is in a different color, so that is more overwhelming than like, this is when I'm traveling.
Yes.
And I like those stickers.
Oh, and I used those stickers here. That was really fun.
Nancy.
Later, I was like, maybe I should have just done like one color of this, but I kind of
love it.
Color.
Yes.
Because I really liked on yours, Lolly, how you used the green highlighter for all of your titles, and I felt like it was very consistent, and I did the opposite. But that's okay. I'm gonna start with my month. I did my content, YouTube, design, photos. This is all just work categories. They all get their different color, and then I can schedule them all out during my month.
You're using the new highlighter colors.
I am.
I love that. I meant to do that for this month and I forgot. So
I usually use cool colors and I switch to warm colors.
I love that.
All of my personal things are in black with no highlighting.
Okay.
And as we said, this isn't my travel.
This month, girl.
Lolly, I also did some.
I know. Tell me about this. I feel a little.
Task conflict is. This was really
this.
for my partner and I.
Okay.
That's for me as a mom. We're stressed with your tasks, and then we get mad at our children for interrupting our tasks.
Conflict is not relationship.
Yes,
conflict.
I don't like conflict in general, and I think as I was listening to this podcast, Hidden Brain, I love it. It makes
Somebody
me think
recommended
about
that one to me.
It's so good.
Is it so good?
Yeah, I feel like every episode I listen to, and I'm like, I need to listen to this over again.
Oh yeah.
Because
Sometimes
it has
it's
so many good
overwhelming.
nuggets,
Oh, it
and
did.
that I just want to cement them
You
in
have
my
to
brain.
listen to it with a sticky note or whatever.
Yes, yeah, I need to take
Yeah,
notes.
yeah.
But basically, it was just
Okay.
yeah, I could.
Yeah, I mean,
If you're in conflict with somebody, maybe you're disagreeing about something.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean that your relationship is bad.
oh my gosh, I love that.
Yeah.
Okay,
and,
great.
And also, you can't move forward and you can't progress and you can't make changes unless you are debating and in conflict. So conflict is a good thing.
That's so true.
Reframe that,
yeah,
you know?
yeah.
Like, good way.
Yeah.
So-
I wish that we could just sing conflict in life. Just sing it to
Just
each
sing
other.
it? Yeah.
I think that would make everything much easier. Like sometimes the conflict is like about the tone that somebody says it in, and I'm like,
can we get an example?
if you just sang that, like, I wish you would take out the trash today. Why don't you listen to what I say? That could be
That's
great. I wish my husband would do it to me.
Yeah.
That would be nice.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that'd
it
be
works
great.
with embarrassing kids.
Yeah.
And it always comes out in the let it go format.
Yeah.
I don't know
Yeah.
why. You know?
We should
Like,
expand.
please clean up. Please clean up. I really need you to clean. I do it all the time.
I'm gonna try that with my children.
Because it works with kids, but I think
And they love
husband-
Let It Go.
No, they
So-
hate it. At the time.
Now they hate
hate
it.
now.
Yeah.
So it works really
Yeah.
well because
Yeah,
they
now
clean
they
up
hate
and then
it.
I stop singing it.
Why won't you clean the dishes?
Yes.
Bruno. They also
Yeah.
hate that song, but it was cool.
It was.
But
So-
now it's not.
I want you to try it with your husband and report back.
I have my stickers. They coordinate. This is one thing that I
coordinate. Sorry.
They coordinate, I know.
We didn't notice that before, and I need that to have a moment. I just said I'm gonna stop talking.
That's okay.
The quote was very impactful.
I like the squeeing. One thing I did change in my horizontal, because the things are so wide, I'm like, usually I have one giant list for my work. I broke it up. And so now, look, this is content. My content is now,
It's kind of amazing, and this is just to do.
and this is just to do.
Nancy, that's cool.
It really-
stickers. That should be giant
I know.
and should take over the entire. Okay.
We are designing stickers right now. It's a
lot.
process.
Okay.
I really liked how I did that, and this is what would make me want to switch. I think actually in my vertical, I have work and personal. I'm going to do content, work, and personal.
Oh, I like that. Okay, great.
And then over here is my personal side. I also like this. This is work. This is personal.
Yes, I like that too. Actually, a lot.
This is another motivational quote for John and I.
Face challenges as a team.
Yeah.
Heck yeah. Yeah, because sometimes we're very self-sufficient.
Yeah.
And we get things done by ourselves all the time. But that can feel like really makes your partner feel like a nuisance. And makes them feel like not part of the team instead of like facing challenges as a team together.
Or you can like push the blame onto them.
Yeah.
And
And like,
or like when it gets really, really, really stressful, then you're like, now I'm alone.
I love that this has become relationships and planners.
Planner therapy.
What I had done initially when I was freaking out over here while I was filling it out is that I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna have my personal and then my meal planning and then this will be my habit tracker and it'll be great. For my week, I'll just like extend my lines.
Oh,
and then I realized that like, no,
Yes,
the
that's
month
right.
keeps going. Who knows? I could have done, like, I think Mabby suggested this could have been monthly habit tracker if I had,
Oh, that's true.
but I ended up just shifting it
I
over
really
here.
like it there.
Tracking all my habits. I had to move my stickers around, which was why the
Oh,
mess
that's
happened. I
okay.
hate
There's
it.
no perfect in
no
planning.
perfect in planning. And then I have my meal planning.
My meal pee.
And then moving on, I just
Wait.
Oh,
What's
yeah.
Rebel Bucket?
Oh, that's a band.
Oh, okay. I thought it was a game.
No, it's a band, and
Okay.
I like keep going back and forth whether I want to
that's
exert
why
the
there's the
energy
question.
on Thursday. To do it.
Cross stitch with Chris.
Yeah.
What's that?
It's actually a play.
Oh.
my planner is
really exciting for a second. Why was that?
It was so exciting.
Do you cross stitch?
Lolly
I
has cross
love
stitch.
I know,
Cross
so
stitch.
it should say like cross stitch.
And you embroider.
I do, so I can see where you would think that I was cross stitching with Chris.
I was like,
but-
this needs to be a YouTube channel, like a Zoom, like a let's make another business.
Okay, cross-stitching.
We need a friend named Chris. Who cross-stitches?
I have a friend. He does not cross-stitch, though.
Oh, okay.
Okay, and then I'll go into my floral stickers. I love the floral stickers.
Yeah.
I just plopped them around because they're so pretty.
Nancy's the artist, so and it's beautiful.
And I thought, like, I already committed to the color with the neon thing, so I just went for it.
Honestly,
also,
I want to bring some neon in here, in mine, too.
We need some, like, the thin washi tape that's neon.
We do. Weird, because we're launching thin washi tape. I include neon?
No.
No.
That's okay. That's okay. There's always...
Is it, Nancy?
2025.
Oh my gosh.
As we can see, we were at Wild Convention in DC, which was so fun, but I needed 2 self-care days after and therapy to deal with that.
Oh my gosh, how true. Just because there was a lot of lights and noise.
We were all
sensory.
We were all sensory.
We were like...
Yeah, the drive home was quiet.
So quiet. I was like, I'm going to fall asleep. I'm like eating a Wawa sandwich. Mabby's
It
like,
was bizarre.
okay?
She was like, I need a Wawa sandwich with lettuce. It had to have
banana
crispy-
peppers.
and crispy lettuce. She had to have the crispy lettuce. But it wasn't
And I ate
Wawa.
iceberg lettuce for an entire week.
Iceberg?
Iceberg lettuce for an entire week with bacon and vegan ranch.
Yes.
Wow, that sounds really good.
It was
Not vegan bacon.
It wasn't sleepy driving. It was just like
Then my notes section. This is just like a mess for me normally.
Me too. I like
actually,
what you've done.
Thank you. On my phone, I keep a social media ideas list. So I was like, why not just keep that here, nice and just list organized.
Pink crayon, a secret child.
We'll be filming this later today.
Yes, we will.
And then for my design, I would just have that here, and then maybe I would have another category here. I don't know.
Love that.
Just organizing my notes area. It can still be messy, but just categorized.
I like that.
A title
idea.
changes everything.
It does.
Yeah.
It does. And then just to finish
grateful.
up, my grateful for monthly.
Keeping that up. I love
Hidden
that.
Brain Revelations is on there.
Look at that! Oh my gosh! I love that.
Dinner on hotel room floors.
Oh,
I enjoyed
that's
that.
a good one. Balloons.
Karaoke? Question mark.
My own bed. Yes.
My
own bed.
Sick day.
Yeah.
Couch naps.
Yeah. Getting to illustrate. Oh, these are great. You did the tags. I like your planner,
Thank
Nancy.
you.
I'm gonna clap for your planner.
Thank you. I like the horizontal
I
a
do
lot.
too.
I could see myself in the horizontal.
I could see too, except I have to in the day separate schedule and my to-do list. I don't know. I don't think I actually could switch.
But Nancy doesn't have the same type of schedule. Like
Yes, it's different.
You know, you've got like maybe an evening thing.
Yeah.
Or you're at work.
That's
or
pretty
you're-
much
so
it.
it's very different.
Yeah. So
Okay.
we'll see. I
All
do really love this cover though. Mabby,
it's
we
my
were all
favorite.
so pretty.
Mine comes today.
Ooh.
I do like it.
All right, Mabby.
Okay.
You're right. Let's get your buddy in there.
Did you do March?
Yeah.
Okay.
Amazing.
So,
Mabby!
I love your colors.
I continued my color coordinating. So, Lolly says I hold a lot of schedules.
You really do.
But it's becoming less, which is better. And now my own kiddo has his own, like, digital calendar, and he invited me to an event today. He goes, Mom, lacrosse pictures are scheduled for whatever. I sent you a calendar invite.
Oh,
He's growing up.
I was like, thanks, I'll put it in my planner.
gosh. Thanks, buddy.
I know. All right, here's my color coordinating down here, and this is just the things we need to have.
This is why your full Saturday and Sunday
I
is
can't
going to
wait.
be a gift.
Yes, but and even though they're looser, it's still nice to have a little bit of space. So they're just coordinated to all of my kids, or work, or
4 children.
Airbnb
That Mabby has.
or just like general family.
And all her stuff. Okay.
Yes.
What I did is I stuck my menu here,
I like that.
yes.
and then
Good idea. Because it's kind of a dead spot.
stuck in my titles here, and I had
Okay.
to divide it. So this is just like family, anything that's different than the norm. So orthodontist tomorrow, no school and our haircut or whatever. But the regular stuff is still over here because we know what time it is. It's the same time every Wednesday or every
Okay.
And then this is like my own personal to do things.
I love it.
Because there's always tasks. I just added that podcast you mentioned.
Hidden brain. Oh, I love that.
I'll switch it to black, but I only had a highlighter in my hand. And then my work is here because really sometimes I just flip like this.
When you're
to get my work.
Office. Yeah.
Things that have to be done specific for work or then just an ongoing.
This is most of your week.
Most of my week is just like pulling from random times.
Yeah.
There's some consistent daily things, but
we're not painting anymore.
The paint doesn't arrive.
Yeah.
So I needed
scheduled it for next week.
scheduled it for next week. I just moved it.
Oh my gosh, wow.
And then I don't need work for Saturday and Sunday as much.
Right.
So this is what made me go to horizontal. Here, I can open it back up. This is what did it. This is what I was like, you guys, I think I'm switching because my work Saturday, Sunday is open. So I made up my honeydew for my husband because I can't do as much of the heavy lifting with an injury. So he's got some stuff I need his help with.
I love that.
I know.
Yes.
That's wow.
No, we really like to do yard work together.
Yeah.
Like we took down some trees and did a lot. Like
It's
we really
fun.
like to be outside and get some yard work done. And it's like we call it farm strong. It's like farm workout.
I need to work that into
And also
our life.
being outside just like feels good.
Feels
It
good.
does.
Like gardening and doing things. Gwynnie's birthday is coming up, so we started writing down just her birthday prep and ideas. We're doing this creative wagon.
That's so cute.
And then she made her list of friends, so it's gonna be added down here. So those like to do things next week, because her birthday is next week, I'll put in when I need to pick up donuts.
Yeah.
So that's just like our thing this month. My inside to do and my outside to do. We're already halfway through the month, which is a little stressful to look at this, but some of these are partially done, just not finished.
Yeah, that's
You know, like I need a second paint of white coat.
Finished white. Would you ever do first coat of white?
I've done that. Like leaf blow, I've done that.
Yeah.
But I find that it's fine just to do it.
Yeah.
It depends on if I need to check it off the list.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes you're
Yeah,
like,
sometimes you need, and sometimes
I've
you're like,
done
I'm
it.
mentally well. I don't need to actually do that.
Cross
thing.
it off.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm excited to get my Undated today.
Yeah.
And
You get
just
to
for a
move
little
into
bit more
like
space.
12 planners this week.
I didn't even move into March in my other vertical until Sunday.
Yeah, and then you
It
had
was
to
really
do
late, and then I had to do it again, and but it's okay.
Yeah. It's okay because this was your first job.
And I don't love something about the colors is bugging me, so we'll work it out.
That's it. This is one thing I really enjoy about doing these challenges. Is
you
I
get to
know.
you
test.
learn so much.
Yeah.
And you get to test
Agreed.
things out.
Yeah.
Agreed. I like your honeydew.
Yeah,
I know.
Me too.
I think that this was hard to do for like we all did it here at work, and we're all like at different times during the day, like
It was hard.
But I think it's really good for us to do it every couple of months or with new
Yeah, me
products.
too. Yeah.
Just because we learn like, thin
Here's new
washi,
ideas.
or or new ways to do things.
All right. Well, thank you all for watching. This has been very fun, very
So fun.
informative.
So fun. Lots of relationship talk, not
Yeah.
just planners.
Some good quotes.
Some good life quotes.
We love an inspirational quote.
Do we?
So-
We did this time.
I did. Yeah.
We did
I
it
like
this time.
it.
I
Maybe-
actually liked it though.
And sing all directions you give us.
Oh,
Yes.
that was really good advice too.
Yes. Yeah.
All right. Well, check out intro to our horizontal planner
Yes.
video. That should be really helpful. 5 ways to use your horizontal planner. Mm-hmm. Super helpful.
Super
In
helpful.
fact, we probably could have all watched that and that would
Again,
have helped us
to
with
give us
this.
ideas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did.
Mabby did.
Of course she did. I
Mabby's
did.
a good planner person.
What's our sign off gonna be?
May your sleep at night be horizontal like your planner. Poof. That's it. That's it. My side offs are always, that was entirely out of my brain.
I loved
in, like,
it so
a
much.
millisecond. So,
May your sleep be horizontal.
okay. Excellent. Bye.
Oh, but we have naked nails.
Oh, here. Well, let's wave. Bye.
Well, I don't know where the camera is.
Where that little square in the lower left.
Where all the lenses are?
Yeah.
Okay.
I like it when my foot jiggle. It's for sure.